Well, I just want to end it with this before I let you go. I got a call from a mutual friend of ours that was concerned about your weight and about you moving around. And I then called you because you're my man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, and you're like, yeah, you're right. I have been getting kind of heavy and I haven't been able to move around the way I could.
Absolutely.
Can I say who it is?
Yeah.
It was Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So Michael Jai White, you guys were at the same like movie, I think, opening or premiere, and he was like, yo, man, you should call your man up because he's not moving around, it seems. And I'm like, hell yeah. So I called you up and I'm like, yo, man. And you were like, yeah, you're right. I've been getting heavier. So I suggested that you possibly get on Ozempic. I tried it for a couple months and I did lose a lot of weight off of it. I stopped using it. Have you lost weight? Have you gotten on it? Have you done something to work on your weight?
You know what it is, Vlad? I had COVID early.
Okay.
And then what they call it is long COVID.
Long COVID. Okay.
And it affects breathing. It's like, and that's all they keep telling me is like, because I'm like, and if I lay off the cigars, it helps. But I think I am gonna. I got a call from 5 different people last week. I don't know. Do you know Matthew McDaniels? Daniels? Matthew? You gotta know Matthew. He's been documenting Black LA since the riots.
Okay.
All that stuff you hear in Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
All that's, if I gotta die for this African, I'm a dead motherfucker.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, the Chronic.
That's all. He was there.
That was off the day the took over.
Yeah.
That song. Yeah. Notice how I jumped over that one word.
You jumped.
Just jumped right over it. A little bunny hop. Bunny hopped over it.
That was his tape. He went down. I was supposed to meet him at the Parker Center. And I was like, nah, man, I'm going back then they had a stereo place called a Federated Group. I said, it's a Federated Group on Sunset and La Brea. I'm about to get in there. So I went there and he went down to the Parker Center and he has tapes, the history of hip hop in his collection.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, he did the Eazy-E documentary. He did the Kids Stay in Hip Hop. Like he's done a lot of stuff.
He's got anything. He's got me when I'm saying and getting out of he's I guess Dre saw him and Dre's like, you gotta lose some fucking weight. And so both of us, he's working. Dre's a machine with this shit. Like so he's doing it. I think we're gonna start working out together. But yes, I am. I'm gonna try to lose weight, see what that happens with I don't think it's gonna help that shit.
Losing weight will help overall in your overall. Listen, I lost 30 pounds. I've kept it off. I lost it at the beginning of COVID. Me and you were talking about this. I was telling you like how I was counting calories and everything else like that. But listen, man, you have a lot of people that care about you, me included. You know what I'm saying? You have a daughter. You have a lot of fans. We all want to keep you around. We all want you here. We want you to get old into your 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know what I'm saying? And when I got that call from Michael, I immediately said, okay, can I say that I got it from you? He said, go ahead. Cool. I called you right away. And I'm like, listen, man, like here's how I lost weight. Granted, you and I are not the same size, but I lost a significant amount of weight. Here's how I did it. Here's the various ways I did it. This is why I'm just checking in with you to make sure that you cool and you possibly starting on it. If not now, then hopefully soon. Because I care. Because I honestly care.
It's obvious. Listen, when you called me, I was like, no, he's absolutely right. Yeah. But we were working out a steep. We walk up the hill like this.
Right.
Okay. He works out.
Right. But you also told me that when you took your daughter to Disneyland, you had to get on one of them carts.
Yeah. And that's my goal. No, you heard that in my fucking stand-up, motherfucker.
No, you told me over the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you told me over the phone.
Have you ever been to Disneyland?
Yes.
It's as big as Mexico.
Big.
I'm like, what does Mickey do to own all this shit? At one point, my daughter was like, let me get in there with you. I'm like, come on. But I'm taking her this May, and my goal is to walk around. So that's my whole thing now.
Love it. I want to see that, man. I want to see it.
It's going to take more discipline.
Yes.
But people think I'm around eating oxtails all day and picking my toes.
Shit, I eat oxtails, man. I love oxtails.
Listen.
That's my Jamaican go-to dish.
Listen. How many times we ate today? One time. And what time is it?
It's 7 o'clock.
Think about that.
There you go.
And now I'm about to go have some oxtails. No, but I appreciate that. That's actually...
Of course, man.
I appreciate it, yeah.
Of course. I'm going to keep checking in with you to see how you're doing. This is why I'm going to put it in the video so it's out there as well. So other people could call, people that know you, could see this and they could, offer
next
some
time.
words
So
of
when they see me next time, they're
encouragement.
going to be like, he's been fucking Trey Songz.
That's how he lost all that weight. He is clearly a top because
he looks like
being a bottom, you just don't lose any weight. I mean, you hardly burn any calories.
I hope Hugh's brother don't see me like Faizon. Listen.
He got AIDS. That's what it is. Faizon Love, man. Always a pleasure. Until next time. Peace.